Ta 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 ta. All right. Hello. Damn, I haven't done this in a minute. I'm not even sure if everything is working fine. Oh yeah, everything is. Damn, I haven't done. Audio sounds crisp. Video looks okay. All right, all right, all right. I think I'm still alone here, right? Oof. It's been a minute since I've actually gone live, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. Well, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I just want to do a bunch of um, open source stuff myself today. Probably a bit more. I mean, just building probably an example app with Web5. We have some nice documentations, some new updates as well that I haven't like particularly gone through. So hopefully, as people come and stop by, I'm able to answer questions around Web5, the work I do, my experience, my career, all of those things. And along the line, we keep building stuff. So yeah, yippee. Let's see. What do I start with? Probably start with my GitHub and see what's happening on that end. Dun, 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 dun. Streaming is such an interesting sport because then you start off like probably talking to yourself, but you just have to normalize the experience, especially if someone else is like coming back to watch it at a later time. Um, oh, I should probably had my words by um. Let's see, 1 second. But yeah, my GitHub has been rusty-ish. Let's switch. We got this. I just basically set up my what's it called? My live stream setup on my work laptop. So we can also do a bit of work there. Not sure if all the components of the stream are in place. What does it look like? Does look okay. Probably a bit zoomed out. Yeah. Does look okay. Should probably hide desktop icons. How did you do that again? Okay, I think I'll make this work till I find out how to do this. But yeah, anyways, I've been away from just sitting and exploring what happens on GitHub for the longest time. So probably just gonna spend like a few minutes doing that, and then jump right into like building. There's this app I want to build. I'm gonna check that out today. Oh, Laravel framework. There's a new Laravel release. That's cool. That's super cool. 3 hours ago. Mm, remove an update if you set down stuff. I really like this GitHub feed because you just get to have like an overview of what people are working on in general. Oh, Balaji just sent a PR for subscribe. That's pretty cool. I think it works there actually. Yeah, there's a bunch of PRs. A full text search engine, a collection of beautiful full stack components. That's nice. Oh, this is cool because I built something like this recently. What does it look like? Oh, this is sweet. Recent post. Probably a nice component to replicate. Yeah. Shows up the tags. This is nice. I like it. My current website is actually I should probably update my current website. I feel like it is outdated, yes. Well, my current website also built on Noxt. Just simple basic stuff. Nice experience. But yeah, I had to move from Gridsom over to. Hey, more people have joined. Hello, everyone. If you're watching, don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. So just say hello in the chat. Say hello in the comments. Well, yeah, my website is also built on like Noxt, Content V2, and exactly this. It'd be nice to go through this block to this component, through this repository, and learn a couple things. But it's pretty cool. I think the first thing I would do. Hey Chika, what's up? I need to wear my glasses. Because I have to like lean to read the messages. Where's my glasses? How's it going, man? You made a vibe test course recently, right? How's that going? I think I should have GitHub is kid is kid. Right. I think so. Thank you for joining the stream. It's nice to have people here. Oh my days, it's so much fun actually just streaming and wondering if anyone is looking, watching you, or if you're just talking to yourself. But yeah, I just want to update my landing page because this is no longer true. Yay! uh, oh, sweet. What course are you working on, man? Right, so we have to update the index page just real quick. I am no longer currently open to learning new stuff. So what should I write here actually? Hello, Amaze, a web engineer, advocate, passionate about the web, blah 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 blah. Currently helping to build and shape maybe the future, if a decentralized future of the web. Yeah, let's do that. A decentralized future for the web and internet. Learn more. At TBD. My co-pilot should come in handy for stuff like this. What's wrong with it? Publish. TBD, the website. Target probably blank page so you don't leave my website. TBD. All right, Chika. I'm looking forward to the updates. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Thank you for joining the stream. Why do I think a lot of people have moved from the flashy portfolio website to simple plain website like yours these days? Seems like a current trend. I'm not sure if it's a current trend, but the reality is that people are maybe not necessarily lazy, but like there's a lot of work to be done. So you want your website to be as simple as possible, so you just update it. Then what about right? So for me, it's like it's just easy for me to have this landing page like this, and then I try and like style the blog to just have a bit of panache, je ne sais quoi, as I like to call it. But yeah, let me just wrap this up. Then we'll get into some like Web5 conversations and see how that's going. I'm currently helping to build and shape a centralized future for the web and internet at TBD. I don't need to do learn more again because I already linked to it. Also, why is this not running? Oh, it should probably, gotcha. Let's open this in a new tab. Okay, I need to remove the Twitter LinkedIn links. Goddamn. Thank God for previews. So at TBD, so we take these two out. I still want to learn. Oh, I get what your reference is now, Henry. I still want to learn. But now I'm mostly too. I'm working. This is not bad, right? Currently able to build and shape a centralized feature for the web and internet at TBD. Boom. Opens, you learn about TBD. Sounds good. Sounds good. So should be an update. All right. So we code sandbox actually. I mean, I'm no longer a code sandbox, but they just make the experience nice. Update landing page description. I can't wait to actually check out this. I should start it. Where is it? This is why I like exploring the GitHub. What's it called? Feed, because it just shows you stuff. I would love to like just go through and get some inspiration for. Yeah, the logo looks really cool, and it was created by one of my boys. Unfortunately, he's late now, but Mubarak, RIP. I don't know if I would want to ever change it. Probably I would. So I was thinking earlier this week actually. I saw a reel on IG with the Iron Man logo in the center of his chest. So I was thinking of making like a glow in the dark logo that has like this Ace logo right in the middle, and it just kind of takes the shape of the Iron Man's arc reactor. That would be like super cool. Then I'll make a few shirts off of it. What was I doing? Sending a PR. Oh, okay. Create a PR. Oh, sorry. Create a PR. Oh shit! Allow this pop up. But yeah, I'm really glad I have that logo. Kind of makes it very personalized. I like it. But yeah, I think that's it for this guy. Files changed. Switch this up. Currently doing this. Can you imagine? Because some works change some of these things. But yeah, this should update. Merge pull request. Confirm merge. And that should be it. Then in a few minutes, we should have an update. Yeah. Anyways, now that's one PR with this personal that we've done. I'll come back to this later. Let's see another thing that people are building. What are people building? Webmine emoji for Python. Reliable dashboard preset based on tabular HTML templates. Ooh, Angie's working with Web5 GS. Of course she is. Anywho, I was The title is building with Web 5. So I actually want to. There's a new version of the Web 5 GS SDK, and if you are hearing about Web 5 for the first time, it's an opportunity. Well, not opportunity, technology protocol for us to be able to build a decentralized web, providing users control over their data, their identity, uh, and so everyone is in control of their own stuff. The pillars are. I made a video about it recently. I don't know if I can link it. But the pillars are basically having like a decentralized form of identity so that you're in control of how you are represented and how you're identified on the internet. And also like decentralized web nodes, which is how you store your own data and stay in control of it so that when you're going from one platform to another one place to another, one technology to another, your data is still yours. So that's like, and of course, verifiable credentials. But so that's basically a summary of how of what Web5 encompasses. And today I was planning on going with the I'm just testing out the new version of the website. I say website of the SDK. There's a 0.81, and I haven't built with it extensively yet. So I'm hoping I would use this opportunity to do that. And at the same time, if anyone that is watching has any questions about, of course, Web5 stuff or any other thing like that, then I can probably ask questions or help. And if we run into any bugs, any issues, I can always go back to the Discord to beg for help. Well, yes, let's do that. 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Respond to a message on Discord. Come on. All right. So this is what I want to build today is an example app that's already been built. I already built this one time in the past, but I used the previous version of the SDK. So I want to run through like building this. Hopefully, if anyone has questions as well, use the opportunity to answer. If anyone is finding out about Web5 for the first time as well, use the opportunity to just provide clarity in that regard. So we're going to be building an actual Web5 application. Probably not deploy it. And then we'll see if we run into any issues or any confusing things that we can, work on and see how it goes. Let me create a new repo. 1 second. So build a to-do app in Web5. Let's see. Where's my Visual Studio? Ta. Just create a direction. Yeah, let's see what's up. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to build a basic single-party decentralized to-do app written using Web5.js. It is composed of the Vue.js app, adds data storage underpinned by a decentralized web node. So the decentralized web node is, like I mentioned earlier, where you store your own data, so you're in control of your own data. And then you can have multiple DWNs. You can have them like hosted in different platforms so that they can all stay in sync. And you can just have it on your own local environment, so apps that are decentralized can work with that as well. So that's basically what decentralized web nodes are. They are data stores and storage. So yeah, the To-Do app is a basic single user local application that only leverages Web5.js for storage purposes. But yeah, it's an important precursor to build larger apps because when you know how to do this, you know how to do the create, read, update, delete actions, then you start to scale the complexity of what you are building and still make it decentralized. So we are not going to download the copy of the skeleton apps. We're just going to actually follow the steps. Oh, sorry. I see. Oh, looks like. It does look like the documentation requires us to use the skeleton app. That's interesting. Skeleton app is, yeah. I want to really quickly check something. I didn't think that was the case previously. So this is skeleton app. There's no Web5 in the. Okay. Can you download the folder specifically on GitHub? I don't think you can. Can you? Nope. Anyways, we're going to set up our own Vue project on our own and then see how that goes. Um, oh, I see. Because of the. Okay, 1 sec. So this is a demo that we want to build. As I need to do. Build a decentralized app. So I think the reason the skeleton app is recommended is because what's it called? You get all of the like the UI components, like packages, or the npm packages that are responsible for some of these icons and UI. You get them like pre-set up, but it's not directly intuitive because that means I have to clone the entire documentation page. Yeah, am I wrong? Okay, wait. Let's do this. Let's git clone this guy because it's let's clone this guy. Let's see what's up. Is it just you or the video quality is a bit blurry? Let me open my YouTube in a different tab. Looks like it might be your internet, boy. It seems clear on my end on YouTube. Anyways, just open terminal real quick. CD documents, and I clone this. Oh shit! Something already exists. So I'm going to make directory examples. CD examples. Okay, so now we clone again. Yeah, so the repository cannot be found. So that's an error actually. It was supposed to be GitHub. I was curious as to. So we can't clone that because this does not exist under error. I should probably add that to the GitHub issues. Alright. I'll send a PR for that. Can I edit this? Yeah, I'll come back to this. Update clone links. So yeah, the link to clone this is broken as well. I'll provide feedback to the team. But this one is correct. This one isn't. Oh, okay. So basically, you just have to clone the entire repo again. I already have that, so I'm not going to clone it again. I'm just going to copy it over for a sec. Document. 1 second. How's your Friday going, by the way, Chika? Hope you're having a good one. Okay, so I copied over, so I'm just gonna open this real quick. Oops, samples to start. Okay, so we have this. This is the repo. Is the zoom too large? I can reduce the zoom. I just want to make sure that you guys can see it. Okay, so we do pnpm install. These errors. Okay, we might be good. Okay, that is done. So we then do, because I'm not doing it directly, I'm cloning them separately. So I'm just gonna pnpm start or run dev as the case maybe. Yeah, run dev, pnpm run dev. Wait, what? I thought I just did a pnpm thingy right now. Let's see. Right. Oh shit. Fail to pass import source for import analysis because it's content. I thought I just did install right now. Am I tripping? Wait. I legit thought I just did install right now. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it installed. This is weird. Oh yeah, basketball. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. My pleasure having you here, keeping me company as I go through building this. Wait. This is weird. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Okay, did this start running? I think it started running. No, the project was using pnpm, not yarn. But I ran pnpm install, and I think I have pnpm installed actually. But it didn't work that way. So I'm gonna try just npm install directly first. See what's up. Maybe I'm the one that just has an issue at this point. It's taking a minute. Oh, it's moving now. How's work going, Chuka? Oh, good. I feel like I'm playing myself here. This should not take this long. One sec. I'll cancel it. Yeah, pnpm is installed. So what's going on with that guy? Am I missing something? Oh, I wrote pnpn. What the hell is pnpn? I have to round it because I'm sure you rounded that second. Same error though. What's this? 3130. Okay, wait. Let's see this. Let's see. App view. Where is the error coming from? Yeah, but it should still run, no? This is weird. Now what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to start a new view project, and I'll see if I can set this up on my own and see how that goes. We'll use Next. So something like something like this. real quick. Commands www examples. Oh, my bad. I could just go terminal examples. Dump this here. My to do. Right. That should work. Yes, please. There's the npm. I had the national grid basically collapsed in Lagos. I've been in Nigeria this past day or week, as the case may be. Let's see. This is taking a minute to install. Let me check if my website is updated now. Yay! Updated. Oh, good. All right. All right. Oh, I should probably put. Okay, so this is. Yeah. Okay, so we can close this. We go back to this guy. I don't know what's wrong with this, but I'm gonna look at it to see like if there's a better experience for it, because that was weird. Anyways, so we have a running stuff here. Yeah, I have a running project here. So what we're gonna do is that we are going to build it out on our own. Right? We are going to that is gear. That's what's it called? Copilot doing his magic. Anyways. So what we're gonna do now is follow the steps. I don't know why this wasn't working. It means something is broken with the examples. We're going to install the Web5 API. So npm install at Web5 API. Oh, sorry, Web5/API. That should do that. So it gives us the 0.81 version. I will set the type to module. Yep. Now we set the type in our script to already set to module. Okay. So now we have Web5 added to the package. We look at the app should be running on localhost 5173. That's for the example, but I'm running mine separately. I'm building a custom app separately. 3 main components. One sec. Sorry about that, man. I'm glad it's better. It's back now. Is my browser big enough? I'm zooming. So there are 3 main components of our to-do app: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The way that Web5 just changes layout of your to-do app compared to the way a traditional web app would be laid out is by replacing the RESTful calls. So instead of making API requests to update like a data store or your database, like server requests, server API requests, all of those things, you instead make calls to a decentralized web nodes. So you think of Web5.js as your storage, API service, and the backend data store. That's cool. Yes. So now what we'll be doing is we want to create a new decentralized web node for the user, which is myself, or load the existing one if I have created one previously for storage. We want to display to-dos, create to-dos, delete to-dos, update to-dos, and just toggle the status. Yeah. So first thing we do is to add Web5. So in our app view, we do, yeah, let's see how does this work. We import Web5 ta-da, from Web5 API. So first we need to set up the instances to hold our data that we use throughout our application. We can copy all of this, or we could type it, but let's just copy. So what this does is we are able to, when we initialize the Web5 connection to the SDK, ooh, look at, this is Copilot. We store the instance on the Web5 and then we store our DID. DIDs are basically decentralized identifiers, like I explained earlier. And it's going to be your unique authentication identifier, like to identify you, your storage, your DWNs, like it's personal. All right, Chuka, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. The video will be up on my website. The video will be up by YouTube, so you can always check it out. So now we have this created. So yeah, the Web5 object is a single point of entry for all Web5 operations, which is this guy. I also set up a to-dos array, which will be holding our to-dos. And then the variable, the DID variable, to remember and store like the user's decentralized identifier. So to create it, we're going to use an on before mount lifecycle hook for view, meaning the moment we launch up the website, before all the components are, before it's done loading, we just initialize that connection, right? So that's what on before mount. Before it's done mounting, English is hard. Before it's done mounting, we basically run that. Let's see if I can just put this aside. Close this guy. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can work like this, I think. So basically do the on before. I'm typing because I actually want to feel like I'm not just copying and copying, right? Even though Copilot is helping me for most of it. So we have on before mount here, and then we run. Copilot is really cool, by the way. Are you guys using Copilot in chat? It's really cool. So I just run basically Web5, comma, my DID. Yep, this is correct. Or I could, like the example shows, store it something else. Yes. So this should connect us to the Web5 SDK and then displaying to-dos. If it's up to me, I'll change the arrangement of this. Can I make calls to disable to fetch? It's loaded as to-dos. Yeah, I feel like we should create to-dos before we fetch, to be honest. So, you know what, we're going to skip this for a sec. We're going to skip this for a sec. Is our website working? Where is it? Where did I have it open? Do I have it running? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Any errors? Bro, I can't even right click. That's weird. Okay, so we have, I don't know what this is. We'll come back to it. Yeah, so before we continue with fetch, I actually want to think about adding this is Copilot. Think about adding a record first. So for our UI, we can move this guy. What does he do though? We have a form for adding to-dos, and on submit prevent, it calls the add to-do function, which is here. And then we have like a text field, and then a button to submit it. Not too shabby. So we put that here for a start. See, what do we have? No UI, no customize, no CSS customizations yet. It's supposed to be Tailwind. I think this is Tailwind code, no? Yeah. This is Tailwind code. I don't have Tailwind set up yet. Probably should have used my other repository. My thoughts are wavering. Anyways, we are building this. We have this form. I could quickly install. Let's set up Tailwind real quick. How do you get started with Tailwind? npm install Tailwind. And after that, you initialize it with npx tailwinds init. That was quick. 1 second. Then after that, that should create our tailwind.config.js file. Is it auto-populated or do you have to fill it ourselves? I think it is auto-populated. Okay. You can just copy this or content itself. So content is sorted, and in our main CSS, which is we should be. I have no recollection. Interesting. So after view, there's supposed to be a main.js, no? Am I wrong? I thought there was supposed to be one that connects all the CSS files. Yeah, you know what? We've not gone far. I'm just gonna quickly. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I will be right back on the live stream. That's something quick to tend to.